Welcome, Taurus. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your new moon in Sagittarius reading. This is occurring on the 30th of November or the 1st of December, depending on where you are in the world. This is a general reading, so it isn't going to resonate for all of you. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out the description box below, where I'm featuring a half-off sale through the end of the year, and I appreciate all of you that are taking advantage of that. It helps so much. Um, your presence is the most important thing here and now. And thank you for that. So, your overall energy Taurus for this new moon in Sag is the Three of Cups. The new moon is going to be impacting you in the area of shared resources, the things, particularly the money, the good feelings, the sensual experiences, the enjoyment of abundance with others, so that you are not only safe, protected, to be vulnerable with your intimates, but you are aware that how special this is, and you're celebrating that in some way. This is right in time for the holidays and the beginning of winter moss. So this is appropriate for really allowing yourself a little bit of retreat to enjoy the good feelings that you share with loved ones. In the 10th house, we have the Two of Jades. This is the way others see you, your work in the community, your efforts. You've been working very hard to make a transition in your life from one lifestyle to another. You have been uh, understanding, evaluating the rewards, utilizing the rewards from one journey, one effort, one life, one job that you have completed, and you're looking at transitioning those rewards, those resources into a new lifestyle. You're really, in many ways, not feeling completely prepared um, for this transition, although you are more than prepared. You have everything that you need to enjoy this transition, one that is well earned. Um, but you are also aware that you need a little updating. Your skills, perhaps, your resources might need a little facelift. So you are open to learning whatever you can to stay abreast of your current needs and opportunities now. In the first house, we have the Strength card. The Strength card is about your perseverance, getting to the place of transition that you are in now has been a very long time coming. You have had to work with determination in some very trying situations where you were not seen or valued in the way that you feel you were deserving of. However, you were able to survive, and you helped others along the way, which is the most important testament to your perseverance, your diligence, your discipline, and work ethic, for which you Taurus are well known. The beauty of this Strength card, this particular deck's depiction, is the beautiful cactus. If you've experienced that in the desert, you know that the cactus, as for instance the swallows, which are almost like human beings, superhumans, is where the water is contained within the cactus. So in an ostensibly dry and barren landscape, well, not barren, but dry landscape, the insects and life forms cluster around the cacti for its water, sustenance, and nourishment. And this is how you've held yourself together throughout the difficult, barren experiences that you may have felt were necessary in order to you to enjoy this now period of transition. In the fourth house, we have the Hanged One. This is about your home, your domestic environment, your foundation, even your home. You're withdrawing, retreating, and aware that so much has changed in your external world, in the world, that you need some time to absorb these changes, to really take in the experiences in order to learn the lessons that are available to you. You're aware that you need to shift your perspective, that how you've gotten through is no longer sufficient for the way in which you're going to not just survive but thrive. And that is your elevated awareness that you are in an abundant world, that your reality is shaped by the way that you perceive the opportunities that exist. So you are giving yourself this time of self-nurturing, retreating, taking a pause, taking a break, suspending judgment about your activities, your past, and those of others so that you can open up to new ideas and new ways of doing things. In the seventh house, the house of significant others, we have the Lord of Swords or the King of Swords. It's interesting because it feels as though you are teamed up with others who help you to challenge your perceptions, challenge your assumptions. This can be a teacher in particular. This can be a boss. This can be a friend. But you are uh, working to, you're realizing how much is not the way you believed it to be in the past, that you're experiencing new ideas and new opportunities in a way that is illuminating to you. It's opening up the world. The world is unfolding in a way that may not have been available to you in a previous journey, employment, or lifestyle. So that you are all about learning, all about being curious. That's your superpower right now with regards to potential connections, relationships with others. You enjoy the company of others who are similarly open to challenging the status quo. I'm going to pull an oracle card and hope that this reading is resonating for you, Taurus. If so, please like this video. Please share this with others. And please subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. It is greatly appreciated. And I pulled the card Self-Esteem. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is all about this place of really investing in who you are, knowing that you're worthy of all the things that you desire, certainly the things you have, but the things that you desire, and making some real clear choices about your behaviors, your activities now that are a sharp distinction between those choices and behaviors you engaged in the past. This is a reflection of your greater self-respect, knowing that you're worthy of the dreams that you are pursuing. The first house, the Strength card, is clarified by, again, the King of Swords. This is beautiful because it is indicating that you are helping others to challenge their assumptions as well. You're bringing your curious energy, your unconventional way of thinking, your multiple perspectives outside of the box uh, a way of perceiving the world and experiencing the world to others in a way that helps them grow and shatter assumptions they've held. So this is a beautiful card of learning and teaching as you learn, opening yourself up to environments where you encounter people that are different from you, but in a way that is engaged, not just co-working with others side by side, but actually engaging with others for the purpose of learning something, of opening up to new ideas. The Hangman in the fourth house is clarified by the Page of Cups. In order to protect yourself in this time of retreat, in this time of pulling back from the customary activities of your domestic life, of creating a sanctuary in your home or in your foundation, you've really had to open up your heart. This is part of not only exploring the conditioning that you received perhaps as a child or in your formative years, but in tapping in to your powerful imagination and creativity and actually understanding how that has worked to protect you throughout the years. So the gifts that you have, that you feel yourself in a position to consider how to express those in the world in a way that did not seem available to you in the past, is something that rekindles this feeling of joy and pleasure that revolves around your natural talent, your natural identity. In the seventh house, the Lord of Swords is clarified by the Sun card. This is absolutely stunning energy. You are taking full advantage of the situation that you're currently in, your present moment, to simply find yourself, to find ways to be authentic to yourself, to do that in a way that is uplifting to others, that shares your truth, that reminds everyone that you're associated with, particularly in those learning opportunities that you have, these learning environments, to remind everyone of the sacredness of life, of the abundant world we live in, and your absolute joy and innocence in reveling in that experience and being the authority of who you are with the right. You've earned the right to be who you are. It's time to shine. In the 10th house, the Two of Jades is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. You're willing to do whatever is necessary, step by step, to move into this new lifestyle, bringing your light that allows you to shine. You're not looking for a grand plan. Instead, you're looking for the next steps to continue along this very productive, uplifting path that you're on, as long as you are staying true to your experiences and who you are. You're opening to a different reality than the one that you've experienced. When you look beneath the surface, you recognize that you are worthy of enjoying more joy, more leisure, more opportunities to be creatively expressive, to share that with others in a way that benefits you too. I'm going to finish up this reading, Taurus, with a flora and fauna of Africa, and hope that you've gained some insight along the way. I will link a video in the end screen if you're interested in more content like this. And I've pulled the Nubian giraffe, and the key word is foresight. Navigate through difficulties with your head held high. When things seem out of reach, stand taller. Don't doubt yourself. Thank you so much, Taurus, for this reading. Until next time, namaste.